Dear Evans of the FragNinja crew. I'm also hanging out with Jumping Balls and Death Rips. We're also just chilling here. It's an early morning stream because we're bored and shit. I do believe that Death Rips is playing the Warframe, and Jumping Balls as well. Jumping Balls. As per usual.
Not doing much.
Oh, guys, you guys got to make sure that your audio is shared too, so people can hear you, so they don't think I'm talking to myself. So, alright, let me load up my stuff and get my stuff situated. We are going to be playing survival today. I'm going to start from scratch. As you can see, at the bottom I've got a survival already. It's sitting at 2 hours and 1 second. I did pretty damn good. I only died once. That's because I'm a stupid idiot. So hopefully we're going to be doing much better. And the things. So, we'll see how well we do. No doubt there will be some screaming and or yelling. Usually. More than likely coming from Jump, because, well, that's what he does. So, yeah, there's that. So, I'm just gonna go on Twitter, make sure everyone gets the notifications and the things. And I'm going to set up the chat. Alright. What is happening?
What time is it over there?
What time is it? Right now it is 9:13. I plan on playing till hopefully around 3 o'clock. If everything goes my way. So,
It's early.
it is early. It is early. But you know what they say, the early bird gets the worm, right? What I want to know is whose worm is it, and why the fuck are you giving it to a bird? I'm playing survival. Is it going to let me paste? Oh. It is going to let me paste. Yeah, bitches. Alright. So, I have my shit set up. So I've got all the things, which is nice. Can I pop out the live chat still? Oh, I can. Good. That's good news, because I really don't give a shit about watching myself play. Alright. Let's fire this up. So we're gonna do, should we do permadeath, or should we just do survival? Because permadeath would be a pain in the ass. And, I'm just wondering where this fuck I put my lighter. Son of a bitch. I should have said face reveal. And then just put a picture of friggin'
Remember that picture that AZ has? He's in the tub. He's got the eyeball.
You mean the Arizona Hillbilly card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
125% plus hurt feels. I'm sorry, that's got to be one of my best mods yet. Alright, so survival it is. Pay close attention, folks, while the game loads. I'm going to go search for my friggin' lighter. I'll let these two yahoos entertain you. And welcome to No Man's Sky.
We're quiet.
Alright. What's up?
Please wait while we generate your universe. Lol.
It's my
Hey,
universe.
Shelby.
Stay out of it.
Alright, so we're sitting at the initialize screen.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, they put me in a really nice spot too. This is good. Oh, this is the first time I've actually been on a hot planet to start. Usually, I'm on a fucking cold, frigid planet, which matches my Canadianness.
Got to go cut wood, eh?
Yes, I am indeed a Canadian, in case you haven't figured that out yet.
Which means he's just extra gay. Sorry, just to shorten it for you.
Hey, hey, Monty. Hey, Monty. Monty. You go fuck
Hey,
yourself.
gay fish. Hey, gay fish.
Don't call me a gay fish. I'm live on YouTube, asshole. Jeez, the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, quit flopping around over there.
Oh, it's an irradiated planet, not a hot planet. So,
Oh shit.
in case you guys don't,
They irradiated? Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
might get extra
irradiated.
power.
Oh, and they fucking dropped me in front of one of these abandoned buildings. Well, which is okay because there's still usually some stuff in there I can use. So, all right, let's go save. Oh, my scanner's damaged.
And you
That's not
playing that mid really makes me want to go pop in my disc with Elite Dangerous.
Hey, man, you know what? Say what you want. Elite Dangerous is nothing like No Man's Sky. It drives me nuts. They're completely different games.
Exactly the same.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, Monty. Jeez.
You're right.
I'm making people like twitch out right now. Their fucking arms are going fucking retarded.
Space simulators. I mean, there's more that you can do on planets that is nothing at all a part of Elite Dangerous. However, there's lots of things Elite Dangerous does with their ships and ship types that is also not in No Man's Sky.
You know what? Elite Dangerous. That's what I gotta say. Nothing was found. Yuck.
There's nothing better than having a luxury spaceship liner and having to cater to the needy needs of anyone who you're got on the ship.
Oh yeah. Well,
many things better. I
Yes.
will not name.
Also, just love getting a capital ship and just going out there and just.
Okay, we're doing a stream on No Man's Sky and we're talking about Elite Dangerous. and I tagged the creators of No Man's Sky, so we should stop doing that.
Alright.
So, anyway. See, I guess this is kind of a bonus. I guess this is alright, because there's a lot of stuff in these abandoned buildings, the ones that are infected with these with this green shit, that you can use. So if you're lucky enough in survival to get one of these, right on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, incidentally, that voice you hear in the background, that is Shelby. She's a FragNinja too. That's not like Monty. Monty's just Monty.
Well, all you need to know about Pear is ninja by night, gay fish by day.
Hey now. Pretty soon I'm gonna be getting mail. Oh my God, you sound so hot. I'm like, yeah.
And when I say straight, I mean
Hey,
straight
just
at the
for
right
your
angle.
information, I identify as a recovering possible gay fish.
You need help. You guys need. This is why I don't stream with you guys. This is exactly why. Jeez.
Just
Hey,
remember,
at least
even
it's
right
better.
angles have some straightness to them.
Lol.
Hey, at the very least, it's better than streaming with Mez.
Oh, everything's better than streaming with Mez. He does it on purpose. It's like, how can I make Pear delete his videos? I know! Insert racial slur here. It's funny is he's not even racist. He's just doing it to troll me. Jeez. I love Mez though. He's good shit.
Speaking of which, for No Man's Sky, do you know if they added the ability to actually fly, move frigates yet?
No, you won't be able to. I doubt they're going to do that because of the way they operate. They operate like they actually would. They're orbiters, right? And they fly from system to system.
Hey, Pear.
Yo.
You should mention this to your buddy over at DE.
Yeah.
Whenever they do boosters, they while we're on our ship, they should kind of pause our time. That way, like, we're actually using it in mission, and it's just not using itself while we're on our ship.
Yeah. Well, I think the idea is to keep you active, right? To keep you playing while. Oh, my analysis visor's still broken. Ow, you stupid. I need that health. There's 2 of them there, too. Now, I need some iron. Jeez.
You gonna try something different this gameplay?
No, I'm just gonna try and survive. It is what it is. I also gotta get some fucking... Oh, I gotta get some plutonium and, Oh, jeez, I hate those things! I seen it there, too, and I didn't shoot it. Like, jeez. How far away am I from that? 1 minute 12? I guess I can go raid it and see if there's anything useful over there. Did I get enough plutonium to make myself some batteries? Because that's important. No.
Didn't they
You are a battery.
Hi, man.
multiplayer in the game?
Want to quiet down over there, Monty? I'm sick and tired of your shit.
No, never. I like what I do. I do it. I have fun. So
Yeah,
I do the things.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. Chase.
That is whatever.
Huh? Whatever, bro.
Get over it.
You hurt my feels. Just
Don't
saying.
cry about it, man. Don't cry.
You hurt my feels.
What are those?
What are those?
I'll pay you to show me.
The feels?
But I gotta be able to see it.
If I don't
Maybe
see it, it
even
doesn't
hold it.
exist.
I gotta hold it too.
Oh, God.
Didn't they add multiplayer to that game?
For what? No Man's
No Man's
Sky?
Sky?
Sorta, kinda.
Yeah.
They're adding more stuff as time goes on. It's kinda nice. Because it's like all a bunch of free DLCs. The only thing that I could suggest is I wish they would have made it so you could tier your gameplay. Like if I wanted to play the original No Man's Sky the way it was when it came out, I should be able to do that. That would be awesome. Like without having to delete all the updates.
Oh yeah,
they're-
that
they're-
actually would be pretty interesting.
It would be.
They're adding things like when Pear's like floating through space and stuff. He ends up getting slapped with a big old penis.
That's exactly it. How did you know? You work for them, don't you?
I watched the developers troll you.
Yeah, they would troll me. Like he's a long-time
You know,
supporter of
got
this
your
game, you
course
know?
set for this little planet, and then thunk, there goes your ship. You just got slapped by a big old intergalactic penis.
Note, Shelby laughs. It's like, fuck Pear.
The shit thing was is I could hardly even say that without dying laughing. You know, one of those things that just sound completely hilarious on the inside.
Yes, it would be funny.
It just does not want to make it to the outside.
That would be funny and stuff, but you know what? Because you said it, the developers will do that. They'll look for my gamer tag and they will add it. They'll be like, that's funny. We should totally troll this guy.
Big slong. Chunk.
Okay.
You know, speaking of which, Bear,
Wait.
I haven't seen you online for a while.
What's that? I haven't seen me online?
Yeah, I haven't caught you online for a while.
Yeah, I had it on private sort of deal.
Ah.
All right. So how much do I need? What do I need? I'm short on carbon. So before you go hunting for your ship, I suggest to everybody that plays this game while you're on survival, make sure you're 2 or 3 batteries or power cells ahead of what you're actually going to need. So if you're wondering why I'm running back and forth to this thing, it's so I can get the shit I need. And once I got... What do I need? What am I short on? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. J'ai besoin de la carbone, ben là. I gotta get my analysis visor fixed. I'll do that in a minute.
I was up till 1:30.
Incidentally, if you're running also depletes your shit in a hurry. So there's some more plutonium, or as Scandal likes to call it, plutonium. And if you're French, you're laughing your head off right now, and or getting extremely offended. Son of a bitch!
If you're offended, wah.
Wah.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, okay, so I'm going to use the plutonium to recharge that.
And plutonium.
Plutonium.
Remember that, people.
Plutonium. Only got 8 for that? Jeez. What is this? Let's make some more. Let's fix this. No.
Somebody
Alright, so let's make another battery. Oh, are we short? Carbon. Oh, there's some thallium. The wonderful thing about thallium is that it charges your suit much faster than the batteries do. So if you're short, this can help you get ahead, because these things grow back after a period of time. Also, the bigger plants you tear down, the more carbon you get. Oh, if you see zinc, pick it up. You are going to need it. Again, these things also grow back after some time, so. You got some iridium down there, or nickel? Alright. We're still short, but we got some thallium to charge up, so we'll use that. That's iron. We don't need iron right yet. Oh, here we are. Deuterium, that's no good for me. $35. That's all I got for that? Jeez.
Both the coffee. Always have been. At the time, that's all that's coming out, all the year coming out on mic, right?
What's that?
The coughing.
Alright, so where are we now? Gotta go recover from this shit right here. Need some more plutonium. We'll go save. Then we're gonna take a look at this that's a minute away. I got some carbon. Carbon. My scanner's recharging. Ooh. Damn it. Alright. Got some zinc and some plutonium, which is nice. Yeah, and I'm just getting some extra units while I do my thing. Oh, hey DMC, what's up, bro? So he's got DMC's just doing finals right now.
Oh yeah, it is finals right now.
Yep. It's been a long time since. Been a long time since I was in school because I'm an old guy. Oh, he'll do it. He's DMC. He's brilliant. What's worse, you know, guys, if you guys overmine in No Man's Sky, yeah, see that? They're fucking attacking me. Shit, and I'm too far away from anywhere to hide. Fuck. Run, you run. Oh good, I ran away from them. Woohoo! I won! I won the internet, guys! I won the internet!
We must fight to run away.
You ain't kidding. So I need... What do I need?
You don't need nothing. No, it's an apple.
What's an apple?
You're an apple.
No, I'm not.
You're the apple of my eye.
Ew, gay.
Oh.
How to say it before anybody else did.
What the shit? There we are. So good luck on the finals, DMC. That's awesome sauce, bud. Let me know how you do. Send me a message. Oh, this solar system looks pretty neat. This planet I'm on has a lot of cover, which is better than the last planet I was on. It was a freezing shithole. Which, being Canadian, you know, and from the northern half of Canada, so I know all about freezing shitholes. And having grown up in the bush, you know...
No one needs to know about your asshole.
Hey, man.
That's... I can wipe my own ass.
Fuck, dude.
It's early. I'm bored. And my eyes burn.
I'm gonna troll Pear while he's broadcasting on YouTube.
Yeah. But I make it to where it's undeletable, but still pretty good.
This is true. You haven't pulled him as yet. I'm half waiting for him to join the party and start just spouting racial slurs at random.
Well, you know, like, as long as it's never too bad, you can always clip it out.
Well, then I have to edit videos. You know me and editing videos.
Oh, yeah. You are a gay fish.
Oh, you want to quiet your face? Oh, I guess I should charge my friggin' thing, eh?
Every time I say that, the only thing I can picture you as is a gay little Swedish fish.
Hey, man. You want to cool your shit?
No, I'm bored. I'm very bored. And I'm making this good.
So it's a 14-minute trek on foot to my ship from here. But luckily I got lots of cover, which is good.
Look, man, you're in space. Like, didn't Doc Brown come to that like timeline and give you guys like little hover spaceboards?
Nah, not quite.
You know, astronauts are like, oh yeah, we're gonna explore every planet.
Well, you can, if you have the right stuff, you can build. You can build.
Anal rovers.
No, you can build like vehicles and stuff, but you need to be able to build your base first. And I'm in survival mode, so it doesn't quite work that way.
Yeah. Wait, what? Like, what's survival mode? Different mode separate from your game or something?
Well, first of all, I'm set down like 15-20 minutes away from my ship, so I gotta walk there before I can even repair it. Resources are much harder to find, so you won't find like a whole slew of plutonium and stuff around that you need to survive. It's very intermittent. Yeah, so it makes it harder. Like, it makes the game, not super hard, but for others I heard that they have a hard time going through it. But it's No Man's Sky, so it's
Warframe grind with the resources.
Oh yeah, well, worse than that, because it's like your life is constantly being drained, and you're like, for right now I'm on an irradiated planet, so I gotta watch my rads, and if they go down, then it starts hurting me, and then it'll deplete my health, so I have to find cover every like 5 or 10 minutes.
You killed me. You just killed your rad. They're totally rad.
Yeah, they are totally rad. It's like the 80s all over again and stuff.
I'm telling you. So, you know, somebody was sitting there like, you know what, these things are so cool, I'm gonna call them rad. Totally rad.
Yeah, I'm sure the guys at Chernobyl thought Rads was totally rad.
I knew it. Well, I dropped the S, and it's good.
How much am I short? Alright. Oh, good. Look at all the friggin' plutonium. I really lucked out on this planet, guys. Because normally, like, plutonium is hard to come by.
Nice.
Alright, good. I got enough to build another one. Nope, still short. Holy crap.
The downside is that having all your stuff beside your bed.
I'm still short. I think instead of short, from now on, I'm just going to say Shelby.
Shut the fuck up, man. You do not make me come to Canada just to kick your ass.
I think that'd be funny.
You can't help that
getting
he's so
your ass
Shelby.
kicked by a 4th and 11.
He can't help that he's so Shelby.
Oh, see, it's funny. You're in the States, so she could, like, actually go to your house and kick your ass.
I know.
Yeah, she don't have to cross no borders.
I know people. Wait, where do you live again?
California.
Okay, I know people in California actually. They
See?
come to your ass
She can call someone to go up your ass.
Hey, that is fine with me. I don't mind that.
Yeah, he'd like it. He's a bit of a weirdo, that guy.
However, though, I might get naked first, so they're gonna have to beat up a naked guy.
Naked guy. Oh, good. I can make my own shelter. Which way is my ship? Am I walking the wrong fucking way? 13 minutes. No, I'm not. Ooh. Yeah.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Oh. Woot. Next question is like, can I find a way out of this place?
Help me, Pat.
We will take all the plutonium we need. But I'm short on carbon. Plutonium's easy to come by, but carbon seems to be a bit rough. Alright, let's get out of this shithole. Life support at 50%. I shouldn't be using my boosters like that. Ah, for fuck's sakes. So you guys are just playing the Warframe and the other game?
Yeah, I'm playing Skyforge. Monty's sitting there just playing Warframe. There's an event going on for Skyforge right now, so I'm playing that.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to get the sexy Senate outfit.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. I'm all for equality and stuff, right? But I've noticed that if you're paying attention to Warframe, almost all the newer frames are all female frames, with the exception of maybe Hero.
Huh? You know what? You got a point there.
I do's.
I never paid attention before. Yeah, Mirage Prime, Banshee Prime, new one coming out, Aura.
Yep. Like, I tend to not play female frames. I just don't. I don't see the but I won't not play them. But I just prefer not to. If that makes any sense?
It just depends on the abilities for Warframe for
Ouch.
me. There's plenty of the male ones I don't care for, and there's quite a bit of the female ones I don't care for either. It just depends on the situation, really.
Yeah. Well, I'm. You know me. I Ash main,
You're
right?
Ash
So
all the way.
I am Ash.
Radiation protection. Void.
Well, he's got all the actual ninja skills, right? So, and he's agile, which is nice.
Weapon charge depleted.
Son of a bitch. Weapon charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
Beating people up with a candy cane.
Instructed.
Okay, so now I need both. Oh, there's the plutonium I need right there. And it's in a hole where I can get protection from the
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
perfect. This is working out for me perfectly. What am I short on? I still need carbon. Need the better mining laser before I can go do that.
So you didn't die at all.
I'll take that zinc. Oh, good. Iridium. I'm gonna need that to repair my... Fucking stupid...
What happened now?
Oh, one of those friggin' stupid tentacle things.
Gotta watch out. Or not bend over when they're around you. Call that morning stay off.
Yeah, that's Monty's thing right there. Good.
Hey man.
Hey man, what?
It's not even paying attention.
I do. I know all the things.
When's my birthday?
What?
I don't know.
Ask
When's my
Monty.
birthday?
Monty
No.
knows.
What's mine?
When's my birthday, Dad? You know
I don't-
all the things. When's my birthday?
I don't know.
See, I get away with everything because I don't do dates very well.
I don't either.
So,
Me
unless
neither.
it's very traumatic or
Very, like, significant.
yeah, I tend not to do. To be honest, I couldn't even tell you my mom's birthday.
Me neither. I know it's in July, that's about it.
I sometimes know the month.
I sometimes know the month. Hey man, you're talking to a
no,
guy
my
that actually
birthday, right?
forgot his wife's birthday. I actually forgot my wife's birthday once.
Oh shit.
But
Oh my
I didn't
God,
actually...
you did?
The thing is I didn't actually forget my wife's birthday. I just didn't realize what day it was.
Okay.
Like, I thought I had like a week
That's
to go.
understandable. I wouldn't have gotten, like, if it was me, I wouldn't have. Like, I would have gotten that at first, but if you said that, then I would have been like, okay.
This thing won't stop staring at me.
Well, looking at it, you're staring at it. You ever
Oh,
thought
yeah?
of that? You ever thought of it? Huh? Oh.
No. No.
Yeah, maybe he was already looking that way, and then you looked that way, so you started staring at him.
That
He's
is...
like, why is
That's
this guy
entirely
staring at me?
possible. That's entirely possible, man. Oh my god, guys, my life support is at 75%.
Oh my god.
I know, man. Fucking crazy. Little bastard. You almost got me, but I'm not gonna let you do it.
It's so cold in here.
I do know I'm working on that.
That's good.
I'm wearing a jacket under the blanket. It's too cold. I checked it. 1 degrees.
It's still early. Today, like, you're getting off at 80 Shit, back in the day, I was like, yeah, I worked till 4. Shit. I ain't working till 10. Cause they always had me on fucking 1:30 to 10 or 12 to 9. That was closing shift. Meant you had to clean up everybody's fucking mess.
So you were the cleanup crew, were you?
Oh
I worked at a deli. It was actually a pretty big deli, but not the biggest. I've seen one twice the size of one, but
Oh.
fucking
Look
it
like
was
that thing,
in like the busiest part of fucking town. Not to mention we had the hood right behind us.
Oh.
Yeah, the hood is almost everywhere.
Yeah.
Where we were.
living in the hood ain't bad as long as you protect yourself.
Radiation protection.
It wasn't about living in the hood. It was the hood coming to the store.
Radiation protection.
Which ain't all in all bad at all. It just depends on the people. Cause which I actually knew people in that neighborhood or anything. Cool as well.
Yeah, see, I'm from small town Northern Ontario, so I've never seen any of that stuff. Like the stuff that AZ describes, like I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm like, are you kidding me? And he's like, nah, man.
Man, I think you could probably look up St. Louis. They probably got a couple videos on some of the houses over there.
Pretty rough, is it?
Oh, dude, rough. Like, you know, I don't see how they're not such a good community over there, you know, because they got the space, they definitely got the housing, but see, they have 30% or more houses over there that are vacant and just falling apart.
Ouch. Well, that sucks.
And they're not entirely unsavable. It's just that the city doesn't want to do anything with them, and
Squatters'
well,
rights still work? I'd be squatting on that shit and then fucking fix
dude,
it up.
No, that's the other thing.
Like, wow, that sucks.
Because
So,
it's like
If there's nothing
they
being...
basically pushed the homeless to go to these shelters anymore, you know.
Yeah.
And from there, they somewhat have help, but they're also still stuck.
Well, that's the way of it, though, man. Like, some people can't dig themselves out of the hole. They need a little bit of help, right?
Oh yes, for sure. Everybody needs that help in here. You know, giving somebody a start is worth more than fucking anything else.
Yeah, like the thing is, if you got these houses that are falling apart, collect them on back taxes and use them for friggin' homeless shelters or halfway houses. Like
Yep.
that makes sense because you're not collecting taxes on them anyway. So why not? They're there. Nobody lives in them. Like, you know,
Yeah.
here's a house. Fix it up. Do what you need to do with it. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a
Yeah, you
socialist
got
idea. So
fucking-
you know.
So many years to fucking. So you have to start paying on it, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I give them like what, 2.5 years seem fair.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that'll just like use them as crack houses too, right?
Yeah. So you got like a year to get on your feet, another year to start paying, and then that half a year to actually shows.
Yeah. Oh, 20 minutes. How far until that one? 1 minute
And
15.
you know, that might be like maybe paying like 18 to 20 bucks a month just to stay there.
Yeah.
You know, so that way there's some revenue being pulled in, and it's showing some kind of effort. You know?
Yeah, you could do that, I suppose. There's other ways.
Because even for someone like getting on their feet, 20 bucks a month is pretty easy. If you can manage to pull something off, you know.
Yeah.
There's
Even
always a way.
panhandling, you can afford that, right?
Yeah. That's what I was kind of getting at. There's always that way you can go do something for somebody or something.
Oop. I might end up actually getting hurt here, guys.
Oh my god.
If I can get to the
Shelby's over
crux.
here shaking her head. Don't know why.
What's that, sorry?
Said Shelby's over here shaking her head. Don't know why.
Just making fun of you. She's like, you know what? Fuck that fucking...
Yep, it sure is. 'Cause I have no
Oh my
milk
god, are
or
you drinking pumpkin spice latte?
Fuck no, not a latte.
Pumpkin spice
Just
eggnog?
coffee creamer. In my coffee. Because
Yeah,
of course I'm
pumpkin
not
spice
drinking
eggnog
coffee
is the
creamer
shit.
straight, because that's just fucking gross.
Okay, wait a minute here. I should be... What? That's bullshit! I'm in the shadow here. What the hell?
He's in the dark over here. Somebody shine some light on him.
There we go. I got it. Nice. Be right back.
There
Give me
you
2
go,
seconds.
guys. Good job. Just to let everybody know, there's really flaming Homo. He likes the cock.
Oh god.
Hope you watch this later, pair.
That was actually quite painful.
What's up? What's going on?
Oh, I took some damage. Here's hoping this is something useful. Oh,
shit.
yes, nice. It's not shelter, but it'll do. Or is it?
It's not.
No, probably isn't. Not my luck. Murphy's Law was invented for me.
See? Everybody likes my party. Yesterday it was Snowflake Off.
Snowflake off? What's that?
Yeah. It's like fuck off, but Snowflake Off.
Alright.
Or to shorten it, Flake Off.
Flake off.
But it's for the snowflakes.
right? So, like, does that mean that if you
Found
tell
out
someone to
lots of
flake
secret-
off, do they go to a safe space and start crying? Is that how that works?
Pretty much. Well, see, they were already thinking this was a safe place. That's what made them a snowflake.
Oh, right. I
don't,
see.
you don't be like, oh, this is my safe place. No, this ain't a safe place. Sorry.
No.
I thought this was a No Man's Sky broadcast.
Go build a snowman somewhere else.
It is a No Man's Sky broadcast. We're playing No Man's Sky and we're talking shit. That's what we do. It's a FragNinja, dude. Like, what the fuck? Where have you been for the past, like, few years?
Man, I actually have no clue, man. Fucking shit memory.
Smoking the crack. That's what you were doing. You were all over smoking the crack.
More like cocaine. I do cocaine.
Crack is whack. Don't you know that?
I blame Monty. It's all his fault.
I blame my mother. So it's like a trickle stream.
Oh, okay, sweet. That works out. So I blame you. You blame your mom, and it goes down and like. But when does Shelby get blamed?
really
We gotta
have
blame
much
her
to
for some
blame.
shit.
I don't know. She don't have really much to anybody to blame.
Oh, well, that sucks.
She had what she needed growing up.
No, I said we have to
That
blame
bitch
Shelby
was
for
alive
something.
in the 80s and 90s. Like, what more could she have asked for?
The 80s. I was alive in the 80s, and let me tell
I was
you,
born in the 90s, so it
That's-
doesn't really help me much.
that
I
sucks,
was
dude.
born late for my time.
Yeah. See, the 90s were. See, I was a teenager in the 90s, right? So in 1990, I turned 10. So I had a fucking blast because the music was good. The clothing was a little weird, but not nearly as weird as it was in the 80s. I'm sorry.
See,
Those
you were
huge shoulder
13
pads.
when I was born.
I was
You were
13.
16 when I was born.
Holy shit. Fuck, I'm old.
Hey, Pear.
Yeah,
Because I
well,
was born in 93.
When I was born, you were 15 years old.
In the summer of 93, babies.
You said that you were 10 in 1990, right?
I was 10 in 1990.
Yeah, I was born in 95, making you 15 years old when I was born.
Holy crap, man. That's pretty sad. Fuck.
Now, what's sad is that I have no friends who are near my own age.
What's that?
I said what's sad is like I got no friends who are near my age.
Holy shit. Yeah, dude. I had a blast in the 90s, though. The music was good. Clothing was pretty decent. Like, I got no complaints.
I still listen to music from the 90s, man.
Well, who wouldn't? I mean, you listen to pop music now, it makes you want to drill a hole in your head. And
Oh no, dude, it's horrible. Like what we consider rock nowadays is just fucking.
I wouldn't even, yeah, no. See, I don't consider anything that's come out in the last 10 years to be even close to what rock was, right?
There's only two bands I listen to that still has music today. And
You know
that's
who I
fucking
listen to?
bad.
KMFDM. They have been around since I was 4, and they've just been awesome since forever. So, you know, they got some stigma attached to them, you know, for the whole Columbine thing, and that's unfair, because if you listen to their music, yeah.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, fuck, what am I short on carbon? But, no, if, yeah. I listen to a lot of Metallica, because, like, who doesn't?
A lot of old Metallica. Oh yeah. A lot of Tool, a lot of System of a Down, a lot of
Oh,
fuck. Watch.
damn it.
You know, Pantera actually did some of the music for the Broly movies of Dragon Ball Z.
Did they?
Really?
Yeah. Watch the first Broly.
I might
I
have
bet
to do that
you could probably pull it up on YouTube. You used to be able to. That was my favorite fucking Dragon Ball Z movie, was the Broly. And because they went hard on that one.
Radiation protection falling.
Nope, this ain't gonna cut it. Need to find a hole in the ground.
You're always digging yourself in a hole.
Radiation protection offline.
Shit! If I get hit by that, I'm dead.
Oh, Cole just hopped on.
Come on, fucking run. Or straight to... Shit! I'm gonna die, guys. Guaranteed.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Nope, I'm dead. There's no way I'm gonna make any place where I can hide from the sun. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You had said that place was irradiated?
Yep, I think I may have found a spot, I'm hoping. Fuck!
Damn. That sucks, man.
Yeah, and there's no place. I think the last place I saved was pretty far away.
Oh, fuck,
I got
man,
done
that
in.
sucks.
I got done in. I got hit by a plant, and then well, I'm not too far away.
Technology offline.
What? Fuck you, man! I was way farther than that. Son of a bitch.
Radiation protection.
Oh shit, is that bad?
Yeah, fuck. Oh well, it is what it is.
Dude.
Fuck. Scanner's critically damaged, everything's critically damaged. I gotta repair everything all over again. This is fucking great. Alright. And... it's because I fell off a cliff and then I got hit by one of those things and then my radiation ran out. And I was depending on...
Radiation protection falling.
so I'm probably gonna die again. Because I don't have any of my batteries, and when I saved, my life support power was low. My scanner's damaged. Yeah, so gotta find some cover in a damn hurry.
Radiation protection falling.
Yes, I'm well aware. Okay, come on.
Radiation protection offline.
Ugh.
Radiation protection
There.
stabilizing.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. No scanner. Oh, fucking deuterium. Oh, of course it's depleted. And I'm short. And my life support powers.
Power cells depleted.
Oh, this sucks real bad. That's been emptied. Yeah. This is awesome.
Charge depleted.
Yes, I am well aware that my weapon yeah, okay.
Life support offline.
Life support offline. All my shit's gone. I don't see any...
You're just getting screwed.
Oh, I just fucked myself by saving. I need...
Life support offline.
I am well aware that life support is offline. And I don't have a scanner, so I can't scan for plutonium. And...
Weapon
Great.
charge depleted.
Can't scan for...
Life support offline.
I am well aware that my life support is offline.
Technology recharge.
Don't know if that's going to help. I am now officially frustrated.
Stabilizing.
Well, young boss, they were hopping out of here and taking a nap.
Alright, cool beans, man. We'll see you after.
Alright. Yeah, I got a couple of things to do today. Your laundry for about 2 hours and go try and get a load.
Life support critical.
So I shall catch you guys later today
Yep.
and have fun.
Oh, I will. Nice.
Weapon charge depleted. Life support critical.
And I'm going to be dead in 3 seconds. Ah, maybe not. If I can...
Technology recharge.
There we go. Keep those for emergencies. Now I gotta
Weapon
fucking...
charge depleted. Weapon charge depleted.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, good.
Weapon charge depleted. Radiation protection falling.
There we are.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, so this worked on every other spot. For fuck's sakes. Here we go again.
Radiation protection
Offline. Fuck! That's 2. Okay, so
technology offline. Radiation protection falling.
and my wow, awesome.
Weapon charge depleted.
Sixteen to 50.
Protection falling. Technology recharging. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Radiation protection stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Oh, okay. Let's find some place to duck and cover. Not that's gonna help because I need to charge my multi-tool. I gotta fix my scanner. 48 to 50, of course.
Radiation protection falling.
Here's some plutonium.
Oh, hell dog.
Hey, welcome back, dude. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm just getting fucking owned here, dude. Die once and I'm
Where'd
fucking...
Jump go?
He just took off for the day. He's gotta do some shit, apparently.
Oh. I'll see.
Offline. Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, how much do I have? And what do I need? Not enough. My scanner's recharging. Oh my god, this is awesome. I am getting fucking destroyed. One death is all it takes and you're fucked. Okay, scan for fucks. Fuck!
Radiation protection falling.
And I'm out. You gotta be kidding me. And I'm out of fucking power. Wow. This is fucking incredible. And dead. That's 3. Okay, now what did you leave me with this time? Sweet fuck all.
Technology offline. Radiation
Beacon is 2 minutes away. Is there any other shelter in? My fucking shit's broken. 2 minutes 4 seconds. If I'm lucky, that'll be.
Radiation protection offline.
Yes, I am well aware. And I'm going to get over to the corner of this thing, and it's not going to protect me from the elements, and I'm going to die again. That'll make 4.
Radiation damage detected.
Yep. There she goes.
Life support power low. Radiation damage detected.
Yes, I'm well aware. You know what? That voice doesn't get annoying until you're in a situation like this. Ugh. Fuck! Every other time I'll be able to fucking... I don't care. I need to... There we are. And my suit's offline, and my radiation's fucked, and I'm dead. Done for. That's 4. Note to self, do not save in survival ever for any reason, and if you do, make sure all of your shit is full.
Radiation protection falling. Life support power low.
Okay, come on, fucking run, you piece of shit. No scanner. Like, I can't believe that. They take away everything when you die.
Radiation protection falling.
I am well aware of this.
Suit power cells depleted.
Fuck!
Radiation protection falling. Life support offline.
Oh, wow.
Radiation protection offline.
You know what? Are you watching the stream at all?
Life support offline.
No.
Yeah, no. The thing I thought that I'd be able to rush to be able to save my life, it's a fucking stupid monolith.
Weapon charge depleted.
No life support, no nothing, so I'm gonna end up dead. Generation 5. I've died 5 times in the last like 10 minutes.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Weapon charge depleted.
Shelter's 20 minutes away. No scanner. And 5 minutes of life. here we go. Here's something. Get out of my way! Like, what the fuck here? Fuck, dude. Really? I just seen a fucking... Wow.
Weapon charge deleted. Radiation protection falling. Life support offline. Radiation protection.
Son of a bitch.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I may have it. I'm not sure yet.
Life support critical. Technology recharge.
How much am I short? I've only got 24.
Don't get short with me, Mr. Frodo.
No, see if I charge my cannon, I'm fucked.
Life support critical. Weapon charge deleted.
Oh my god.
Care
mean-
if I invite Hellbug?
I don't really... I don't care. I'm fucked anyway, so I'm gonna have to start a new game. I can't survive this. I fucked myself by saving. Don't save and... Yeah, done. That's 5. I'm on 6. I've died 6 times in the last 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yep, so if you're going to save... make sure all of your shit is full. Okay, so let's see here. So I have, for resources, fuck all. Hey Mike, you just walked into me losing at No Man's Sky. I died because of radiation. And I have 0 fucking... They took everything in my fucking inventory. So I've got... Unless... I can, fuck you, you stupid bastard! Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm right fucked.
Life weapon charge deleted.
Wow.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
You gonna be on for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a while.
Okay. Well, I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna go try to do a heist with somebody.
Okay, cool beans.
Radiation protection.
May stream mine here in a little bit. Get bored, you might be able to watch her.
Alright.
I got
Yeah.
some cool things on here.
Radiation's done.
Radiation damage detected.
Yeah, so all my resources are... I basically fucked myself by saving. I can't charge my shit because I need... Fuck me, man! Of course it is. And I used up all my material making my shit, went into a fucking... Yeah, like... Wow, man, like... Fuck! And every time I use the resources around me, I keep depleting it. So basically, one thing I haven't checked is this. Oh, a Vikine dagger. Fuck me, that is going to be useful. Let's pass version 1 required. I emptied all these out. My scanner's fucked. My fucking... I'm out of fucking... everything. This is fucking amazing. This is amazing. Die once, you're dead forever. Basically, I should have just played permadeath. Okay, let's try this. So, I am going to go to my multi-tool. I'm going to charge with what I've got. I'm going to find something big. It's going to give me carbon. And done. Yes, I am well aware. Yes, and if I can get my ass to a place where I can friggin' is offline. And this is how many deaths now? This will be generation 6. Again, word to the wise, if you save in survival mode, make sure all of your shit is charged. Otherwise, you will die every 15 minutes like clockwork. Because as you go and use resources and die, those resources are gone. Which means I have basically depleted all of the plutonium in the area. And I have 0 cover. So if you're going to save anywhere, save somewhere where you've got cover. And I'm done. I need plutonium in order to keep going, and I've depleted all my plutonium trying to survive, trying to recover this game. And normally, when you stand in the shadow like this, your radiation will be mitigated. But that's how I died the first time. I made the mistake of assuming that I could hide in the crux of these shadows, and yeah, and dead. Might as well run it out. And this will be generation 7. Eight, sorry. Oh. 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 I has idea. I think I can recover this. This is going to require me dying a lot, but I think I can recover this. There's a iridium deposit over there I can head to and build a shelter out of. But I'm going to have to die a few times just collecting carbon. And then the only race I've got to worry about is the one for plutonium. Now, let's charge our shit before we die.
Technology recharge. Hostiles approaching.
That's okay, I want them to get the fuck out of my way so I can cut down that fucking plant. Fucking idiots.
Technology recharge.
Keep killing me, I need to die here. Keep shooting. Keep shooting me. There we go. All right. That's a start. Let's head off to that Iridium deposit.
Technology recharge.
Keep your eyes open, people, for a really? Keep your eyes open for some plutonium because I can't see it because my shit is damaged. If we can make it to that Iridium deposit, we'll be safe.
Radiation protection falling. Suit power cells.
And there goes my suit.
Radiation protection offline.
Oh my god, people.
Critical damage taken. Life support critical.
Dang it! Fuck! Ugh. Oh, some plutonium just nicely spawned right there. Lucky for me.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, now I need some fucking... I need 100 carbon. Get out of my way, for fuck's sakes. Can I hit it from here? Oh, good.
Radiation protection.
Oh, get out of my way, you fucking asshole. Short.
Radiation protection falling. Life support power low.
I am well aware. Please tell me that this will stabilize my fucking...
Radiation
Oh.
protection stabilizing.
Good. May have just pulled out of this. Alright, people. Oh my god. Okay, let's go fucking save.
Radiation protection falling.
Provided I can make it to the depot. I'll have a few more minutes when I die. And there's a cave right there.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Now, do I have enough carbon? No. How much do I need? Not enough carbon to fix my shit. But I need it for my fucking batteries. But without my scanner,
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing. Technology prepared. Life support power low.
I'm well aware.
Product constructed.
We are not moving. Not moving until we get 3 batteries. I gotta mark this spot. It's too bad I couldn't friggin' put a save down right here.
Technology recharging.
Keep an eye open for plutonium. There's thallium over there and plutonium. Perfect. Platinum for a save point. Once we get our shit figured. Plutonium under the ground and some plutonium over there and some plutonium over there. And we've got a place to hide. Okay, good. We got a place where we can work out our shit. Where is that plutonium? And of course my scanner is recharging. There it is. Okay, we just need carbon.
Stabilizing.
Okay, we got some trees to cut down, but we don't want to do anything until this guy's gone. And we were going to take some of these little ones with us to charge up my laser. Close. %.
Product constructed.
All right. Plutonium just over the hill, but we are going to walk. We aren't going to run. We need to save every last drop of energy we got. Why are people texting me? 12%. We gotta recharge our fucking beam here.
Technology recharge.
We got 26 thallium. That'll give us a little bit of extra time out in the open. But we can't venture too far away from our little camp here, otherwise we'll die. And don't run, Nathan. Jeez, for freak's sakes. Hey, Anthead. Dude, you totally missed it, man. I've died like 8 times. Whatever you do, when you save, man, make sure your shit is full. If you go, like, I don't know, well, you can watch the video later, but I was, like, actively getting mad. I'm still frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm short. I just need carbon. And I had everything fixed. Everything was good. Life was awesome, and then just I got hosed. I hosed myself. I should have paid more. I should have paid more attention to where I was. But I found a camp here. So I can redo all my stuff. I'm short. What? Oh, you can't. Jay's texting me on the phone. He can't. Apparently, he can't text while watching the video. You can. I can send you an invite if you want to yak, bud. If you're wondering why this plant is here, it's so if I lose too much, I can hit it with my mining laser. Because I'm more concerned about my survivability. I wonder if I should just. No, we'll use the carbon up. Even though I need it for batteries. Oh, that fuck Ditrium, you son of a bitch. Wasted all that friggin'. Okay, I'll send you an invite. Just give me 2 seconds, bro. I gotta get my shit together so I can actually. Oh, okay, now I gotta. Alright. Make some more. What am I short? Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta be kidding me. It's okay, I got some thallium to keep me busy. Oh, all of it, dude. Oh, man. It's yeah, I did save when I was weak, and I lost a lot of. I didn't lose a whole shitload of progress, as much as it set me back 8 generations. I died 8 times, but I figured if I figured it out. If I charge my laser a little bit each time, after every time I die, I can save the carbon for like I was low on everything, man, like everything. And anyway, it was fucked. So. Yeah, just you'll have to go back and watch the video. I'm running out of carbon here to shoot. I'm gonna have to find a new thing soon. But without a grenade launcher, it's so hard. It's so hard to do anything really, because you can carve yourself a hole in the ground, and you know. All right, so we got 2 power cells. We got 20 carbon, 36 plutonium. So I am going to charge my multi-tool with the carbon. I'm going to see if I got enough. I need... Okay, so I'm going to create a save point here once everything's charged up. But I need some iron. There's plutonium right over there. That's not... You can't destroy that. I need some iron. Should be close to what I need. 53% on my unit. Alright, let's go back into the place where we're not dying. Which is right here.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Why can't I? I got 50 platinum. I'm short. I'm short? Oh, for fuck, get out of the way! That asshole's gonna scan me, wasting all my friggin'... Oh.
Radiation protection
There we are.
stabilizing.
Oh yeah, I was raging earlier, man. It was fucking terrible what happened. Like, it was bad. But I've seemed to have recovered, so I don't have to start a new game. I was adamant not starting a new game. So I'm going to charge myself up, make sure I have everything I need, and then I'm going to save. But I need to create a save point first. And I'm still short on iron. Are these iron or deuterium? Deuterium. What about this thing? Deuterium. Like, since when has it been hard to find iron? It's just like, well, you know what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make it difficult. There we go. We got some iron right here. And overheat. I'm going to grab some more than iron, grab some of that carbon, then save. If I die, I think of what I might do, so I'm just going to fucking load my last save. Alright. Don't run, you're wasting fucking power.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Now before I save, we'll use one of these, and we are going to save. That way if I die, at least I'm here and I've got cover. Alright, so where's my ship? Okay, I will be back in 2 seconds. Oh, it's still... Oh, yeah, dude, my ship is like 15 minutes away. Hey, Anted, if you're on PS4, I could send you, Alright, I could send you an invite. I'll send Jay an invite in 2 seconds here. Give me 2 seconds, bud. Provided I can find you. Hello? Are you there, bud? So where am I as far as my shit's concerned? I'm full on life support. I've got 1 battery left. I was able to recover my actual journey. So now I just got to find my ship, which is directly south, and it's 4 minutes away. I want a couple more batteries before I go anywhere. So I'm going to collect as much carbon as I possibly can. Don't need iron, I need carbon. Eight iterations. Like my last one, which I'm in 3 hours. I know you're thinking I should head there, but trust me, guys, that is a terrible idea. That is a monolith, and it will not protect me from anything. So I am gonna spend the next 4 minutes trying to get to my ship. So if you're watching and you happen to see a good place where I can hide, oh my God! Look at this, guys! I got some friggin' thallium, which means I can. Come on, stabilize, you son of a bitch. Nope, my radiation. Oh, look at this. I may have found a hole to jump into. Nope. Oh. You mean to tell me this is it's not protecting me from radiation? That's terrible.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Jay. What's up, man?
Oh fuck, just watching the dogs.
Oh, you missed it, man. I was just fucking livid. I got fucked over by radiation.
I was watching.
Oh, it was bad.
It was like on Generation 9 or something.
Oh yeah, I'm on Generation 9. I got fucking hosed. But the thing is, it was my own fault. I should have, you know. I should have.
It's kind of creepy because there's a real delay between the TV and you.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you're playing Destiny right now?
No, I'm watching you.
Oh.
Yeah, creepy.
Well, just you can mute it if you want.
Yeah, I guess I can mute it because I can't hear anybody else anyway.
Yeah, there's nobody else in the party. There's just me.
Yeah, no, but I can hear you talking, like, but nobody else. I can hear nobody else. People are making comments and shit.
Yeah, actually, Anted used to be an avid No Man's Sky player. I don't know if he still plays or not, but no, we got about 6 people watching. I don't know if they can hear you either, eh? So let me know if you guys can't hear Jay. Just let me know in the comments.
Screen. Okay.
What's that?
I couldn't hear me on the TV.
Oh, you just got to go to your settings and you got to go share audio.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. So I think I've recovered my save. But man, like it was bad. Yo, you can hear him and the dog? Okay, good news. Okay, cool.
Oh, they can hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
I put that fucking dog away.
Okay, so
Good plan, man.
It's still going down. I hate that. I can't. Oh, there we go. You see that? See that hole? That's where I'm headed. Because I think what I like to do is find resources. Like if you can find a huge spire of gold or iridium, you can drill a hole in it, and Oh, look, bro. Look at this. Oh, my God. This is great. Never been so happy to see cave in my life.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Right on. You still
The
talk
first
to
big
Ron
hole
at
you've been
all?
excited about.
What's that? A dirty hole is what I'm looking... Yeah.
The first big hole you've been excited about.
Oh, my God. Okay, so let's see if I've got enough materials to make another battery. I got some thallium, which is good. So I need some more plut onion. Scandals plut onion. No, see everyone. I had 9 viewers when I was freaking the fuck out, and I was going fuck. Everyone was like, oh my God, this guy's freaking out. Oh man, dude, I was ready to lose my shit. But I mean, that makes for good TV. Anyway, so I'm not too shabby. Now, where's my fucking... Oh my God. So it's in the path towards my starship. I might be able to use this cave to get over there. Give me some cover, which would be wicked. It's slow going because I don't want to use any more of my... How far away? I'm 2 minutes away from my starship, and then things get interesting.
You got enough shit for you to take off of your starship?
No, but that's okay, because when I get to my starship, when you go in there, it refills your suit. So that's...
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm in survival mode, so it started me off 15 minutes away. So it's taken me, and I started at 9. It's taken me almost 2 hours to get this far.
Yeah.
Like, survival mode, Jay, it's hard. Like, it's hard. Like, my last game, I did really well.
So the whole idea is just to get to your starship?
Yes, basically, yeah. You get to your starship, and then, you know, things get better from there. It gets a little easier, but it's still rough.
I thought you were trying to get to the center of the universe or something.
Oh, I am. That's my plan. I'm going to use survival mode, and I'm going to get to the center of the universe so I can finally get that trophy. I'm going to get all the trophies for No Man's Sky. So I've got 1 minute and 43 seconds. I might have enough. I'm traveling at night, so the radiation is not as bad. It's 5-1 instead of 6. And if we keep our eyes open for some caves in the meantime, I might be able to make it. But if you die, you lose everything, and they send you back to where your
Save pointed.
Where your last save was. And like when I figured, oh, I've got all the stuff, I should be all right. Hey, Fernando, what's up, bro? Long time no chat, dude. Went all Hollywood on me. Don't talk to me anymore. I'm not cool enough for him. I'm kidding, by the way, Fernando. That's still going down. That sucks. Oh. Where was that? Good, there we go. Yeah, no kidding, man. So you're in school and shit, eh?
You got lucky finding that spot, eh?
Oh yeah, lucky. Well, like I said, I'm 1 minute away. If I can somehow manage to, like I could run, but if I run, I lose a lot of shit. I've got some thallium that can keep me running, so I've basically got 3 batteries, right? Or 3 power cells with the amount of thallium I have, and I have enough sorta to, you know, do what I need to do. But I gotta get there. And once I do, then I can start working on the story, because I'm gonna do the story. And I'm going to get the rest of the things. I'm going to probably do this on a daily basis, because at night I'm going to be playing Warframe with the rest of the FragNinja. If you guys want, you know, post in the comment section if you want. Oh, some thallium right there. Post in the comment section if you actually want to watch us playing Warframe, because I will gladly stream that. Provided Ines isn't in the party, because one of our friends, he doesn't like to be in broadcasts. So... Oh, look at this, guys. I'm 17 seconds away. I finally fucking made it. There she is, my crash ship. Now I'm going to find a safe way to climb down this because I've made that mistake before. Alright. And, oh, look at this. Here she is. The ship. Oh my god. We made it. Woohoo! We made it! Iteration number 239-482-908-492-492-492 4G online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline.
I've seen a Ford logo on that. You might not be able to get off the planet.
I have awoken near a crashed starship. I was nowhere near it. How are they saying that I'm, that I had awoken near a crashed starship? I'm nowhere near the damn thing. I was 15 minutes away from the fucking thing. Bastards. I can only assume it belongs to me, though I have no memory of it, no sense of a before. The crash must have affected my memory somehow. Let's read the log. Okay, well, I can make carite sheets. Iteration blah 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 online. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engines offline. Critically damaged. It's going to go through this twice. I don't know why it does this, but it does it twice. And we'll read the log again. And request log unavailable. Unsubstantiating data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Gee, you're kidding, right? Okay, so carite sheets. I need some more iron, but I've got 2 of them. That's a start. I need 4, and I need how many? Oh, Heridium. I seen a thing over there. Can I craft more transfer items, but I can't dismantle, that sucks. Anthead says, if you jump galaxies in survival, does it put you far away from your ship again? I have no idea. That's why I wanted to do it, because I've basically destroyed normal mode. Like, I've got a lot of ships. I've got a cargo vessel. I've got everything I need. So I wanted to try something new, and here she is. So I'm gonna try doing this. Jay plays No Man's Sky, or at least used to.
Been a while. That's why I'm watching.
Alright, so I should have enough for another carite sheet. That gives me 3. And I'm gonna need some carbon to charge my laser. Thankfully, there's some right here. I won't need batteries anymore. At least for a little while. Another thing I may not do, too, is leave the planet right away, like I did on my first game when I first started playing. I spent a lot of time on the planet I was on before I left, and I ended up with a lot of resources that I'm glad that I had collected. Because I had a shitload of the stuff I needed, right? And this is the first time I was on a radiated planet. when I started. Like the first time it was a toxic planet, like the first time I ever played the game. The second time I tried this, it was on a frozen planet.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Product constructed.
Oh, look at this. Ta-da!
Technology prepared.
Next thing, so I need some iridium. I should have collected zinc on the way here. Shit! I sort of was, but then when I died, I lost it all, so. Alright, so there we are. Let's do the scan here and see if we can't find some. There's some thallium. I'm gonna go grab that right away because we are going to need it. Keep our eye. Oh, I can't even scan this son of a bitch.
Radiation protection falling.
So besides school, what have you been up to, Fernando? Okay. Alright. Collect some of this carbon because we're going to need it to either charge our laser or create some more batteries. We've got a long trek ahead of us. Let's see if the shadow will help us.
Radiation protection
Nope.
falling. Life support power low.
I gotta go and do this, but I'm gonna do that in a minute.
Radiation protection.
The only game I have saved is my original game from launch day. Hey Rich, what's up, bro? Yeah, same here. I'm still working on my original save. I haven't created a new one on my normal mode.
Jesus Christ.
Got the.
Okay, so what do we need? We're out of plutonium, and we need. Oh, I'm gonna have to recharge using my thallium.
Technology recharge.
Oh, good. That's good news. Wait till the radiation's good, and then we're gonna have to create. Might as well fix this while we're at it. Oh, nice. Right on. That's good news. I forget what we need to build a thing, because we're going to have to do... Got to go get some iridium. We are going to need one of these. We need another shot of iron, and we can build that, and we can locate some shit. Right on. So, you enjoying the holidays there, Rich, or what? We are looking for a resource deposit. How far away are we looking? $10 says it's the one I passed on the way here when I originally... It won't tell me how far away it is. Great. Hey, let's get our shit together.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Yeah, I should send you the coordinates there, Anthead. You can go to the FragNinja Prime homeworld. We got a lot of stuff set up there, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's deal with this. Maybe we'll get something special. Scenario, transfer deleted, probably boundary, separation failure, vessel 16 emptied, sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer, unknown. Diagnostic, no connection. Analysis, waiting for fresh iteration, anomaly, we'll broadcast. Cool. Alright, let's go raid our supplies here because... Oh, great. Thanks, asshole. Got some plut onion. Oh, there's a converter site that allows you to convert them so you can use a portal to get certain places, which is kind of nice. But it's a pain in the ass. And as far as finding glyphs, what I figured out too is that if you are on creative, you can load them up, and you can still go to like FragNinja Prime and still see all of our buildings and shit, which is kind of neat. So it's like one iteration per, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell that works. Alright, off to the resource deposit, people. How many batteries do we have? We've got 1, 95 thallium, and enough to create another battery. So keep your eyes open for places like, if you can, places where I can duck in to get rid of this radiation problem. Still not telling me how many minutes away that is, which kind of sucks. It looks to be, if I had to hazard a guess, it's probably a good 15-20 minute walk. Not 15-20 minute walk, probably a 5-10 minute walk. Should have grabbed some Heridium before I left.
Cold there,
it's not bad. I was out today. It was not terrible.
It's like +7 here now. We had snow, it's all gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They probably cut the lawn right now.
Really? Yeah,
it was like 27 there not long ago, wasn't it?
Yep. The one day it was minus 27 or so. Like, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
I guess your MP's really fighting for your roads up there, eh?
oh yeah. Well, we've had 3 deaths on that highway in the last month.
Yeah. But you know what the biggest problem there is? People
Landowners.
drive like retards.
Oh yeah, and landowners.
People drive like retards.
Oh yeah, and
but
landowners too for making the highway double laned. But
that don't mean nothing. The government can take the land anytime they want. They don't need anyone.
Well, for sure. But you know what I was thinking is, like, why bother? Why not just create Highway 11 North, Highway 11 South, right? Make them completely separate, and they don't necessarily have to be close either. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my opinion is that a divided highway would be safer.
Yep.
But it doesn't warrant for the population.
No, it may not warrant for the population, but how much is a life worth?
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's easy to say, but it's...
And not to mention, if there was more access to the north, then you got to understand, even if the population's low, the amount of raw materials that come out of northern Ontario are insane. Like, they are
shipped by rail.
Yes, the thing is if it was shipped by rail, we'd have less fucking trucks on the road.
Well, they do ship by rail.
Most of them, yes, they do, but we still need more rail. Like, I'm all for shipping everything via rail if you can.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do agree that a divided highway would be much safer. But every time I go up there, there's fucking people passing on corners and double lines.
Oh yeah.
People drive like they're fucking retarded up there.
Oh yeah. No,
Not
no.
everyone.
No,
Not
I agree with
everyone,
you.
But it's unfortunate that only one highway has to support so many retards.
Anthead, I'm in Northern Ontario. We'll say north of Nipissing. Jay's also from here. But but in the past, this wasn't much of an issue. We didn't have as many.
More people on the road now.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure. And the thing is if the traffic warrants the divided highway, then the traffic warrants a divided highway. I mean, that's the way I look at it.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's enforced enough. I'm not against a divided highway. A divided highway is way safer because you don't have any more head-on collisions.
Oh yeah.
But you're gonna have people speeding even worse.
Radiation protection.
Oh yeah,
Right.
for sure.
For sure. Because what do they do on divided highways down here? They do like 120.
Oh yeah. But I mean, yeah, but the thing is for whatever reason, it's safer to do that on that highway. Like Highway 11 South.
I don't know because
it's straighter.
They can't maintain the road they have now. Now you're going to double the amount of highway and try to maintain it.
It's straighter. That's the only thing I can figure. It's because the main danger is the curves on that highway.
And a lot of times it's because people, when they're going around the curves, they're on the wrong side of the road.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've seen it. You've seen it. We've all seen it.
Oh,
and
fuck yeah.
and
Last time I went up there last winter, a guy passed me at where the hell is it? Jumpin' Caribou Lake, which is not much of a curve, but there's a tree line there, and you can't see. And
No.
he passed me on the curve. I was doing at least, let's say, 10 over, and he passed me like I was stopped.
oh yeah, I believe it.
Like, I'm not against them putting a divided highway in because it will save lives, but I think it's gonna. It has the possibility of saving lives, but only if it's still enforced. The biggest problem is enforcement.
Well, and you got to remember, we just don't have the police here to do that too. Like, and for the size of Highway 11.
No, that's what I think, because there's a lot of highway there, and there's just no enforcement. Because every time you ride the highway, there's always, you can guarantee between North Bay and New Liskeard, at least 2 idiots are gonna whip around you in a back spot.
Oh yeah. See, that's why, like, for me, to be honest, I leave my friggin' truck or whatever I'm running. I leave it at $1.05.
Yeah.
And I leave it at $1.05, and I just, pay attention.
I think what they need up there, to be honest with you, is they need high-speed rail.
Oh yeah, no, I'm all for that. If we had a bullet train that ran from Timmins, okay, hear me out. One of those buggers that do 395 mile an hour, like the ones they got in
It wouldn't even have
Japan.
to go that fast.
No,
but it
but
wouldn't
think
even
about
have
it for a
to go
minute.
that fast.
Think about it. If we had one maglev that ran from Timmins all the way down to Toronto at 300 and some odd miles an hour, you could live in Timmins and work in Toronto.
Yeah, I know. But even if you had a high-speed rail, not even a bullet train, but a high-speed rail, where Timmins to North Bay was an hour, because it would be fast, because you don't have all the delays.
Yep.
It's direct, but you could join into, like, I think the one in Toronto goes as far as Barrie in that, right?
Yeah.
Like, it would just have to connect somewhere there.
Not even.
That would get a lot of people off the road.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, if I could go to Toronto on a bullet train, let's say I wanted to go visit Fernando, right? Go have a coffee, or spend the day in Toronto, or go down and visit you.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, like
You'd never drive. Why
I'd
would
never
you
drive. Why would I drive? Because I could do my train does 300 mile an hour. For fuck's sakes. So I'll be there in less.
Even if it did 100,
Yeah, I
it would
suppose.
still be faster than driving,
Oh yeah, for sure. And like,
and safer.
oh yeah, and 100% safer. But like, I mean, but it's never gonna happen. And the thing is and what's stupid is that it's possible, plausible, and affordable, which drives me nuts. But you know, there's just not enough voter base up here to make it important. So who cares?
They could continue to put, you know, they have a lot of passing lanes. They could continue to put it in, and then run the barrier wall right down the middle of that highway.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I know it's expensive, but they could do it in sections.
Yep.
It's a divided highway, run a barrier wall, and then for 20 kilometers, it's a normal highway, and then there's another section divided highway with barrier wall. But then you go down from a lot of those areas having 2 lanes to just having 1, and then you're back into people trying to fucking road rage and shit, right? So
yeah,
that's a hard one.
Well, Ed was just saying, he says he lives in Michigan, and we used to go to Canada a lot as kids and teens, so he probably understands what it's like. Down south is different though than up here, though.
Yeah,
you gotta understand.
It's a lot different. Because there's a lot of highways. There's 100 different ways to get where you're going.
Yep.
And a couple of those routes are mass transit.
Yeah. And the thing is
Northern Ontario there's one road.
Unless
and every retard is on it, and every retard's in a hurry, and I'm not saying that. I'm not throwing the police under the bus because I'm sure their jobs are, but for that length of road, there's not enough enforcement.
No. Well, and the thing is too, and you got a lot of these people. Like, you know what else would work is if they built another highway, and it was specifically for transport trucks.
Trucking. Yep.
You know, like I'd honestly say, let's take the Quebec Highway, for example, right? The one that runs up north through Quebec, right?
Yeah, they'd never let you do that.
They'd never let you do this, but...
No, because Quebec government would be pissed.
Oh, yeah, of course they would. But if you took that highway and it was specifically for trucks, so cars cannot go on that highway. Cars cannot go on that highway. Trucks can't go on that highway. You know, and even if you were to take a section out, for example... let's say you, instead of using Highway 11 to Temagami, you can only go, let's say you can only take field, right? As a trucker, you're only, or in a car, you can only use the field cutoff. So that would eliminate that part of the, that part of the route.
But if you were trying to go to North Bay, that would make your trip a hell of a lot longer.
It would, but it would also be a hell of a lot safer. Like, if you don't have trucks on the road, then you only have to deal with, and you only have to deal, and the trucks...
It's not always trucks, that's the problem.
But it's not the trucks that are the problem. But...
I'm not saying that. There's trucks that have had accidents on there.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest, you know what the problem is? Human error.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah,
and
but
9
automating...
9 times out of 10, speed is a factor.
Oh, yeah.
Because a guy gets stuck behind the transport, and the transport can only do 60 kilometers going up the hill. So they want to get around them, and there's not enough places to pass, so they make a decision to pass in a bad spot.
Yeah.
And 99% of the times, it works out. But that 1% of the time it didn't work out, it's mass tragedy. So whose fault is that? Is it the road's fault? Is it policing's fault?
No, it's truckers' fault. Or it's the person driving the car's fault. You know what I mean? Like, you can't blame truckers, because I'm sorry. Truckers are professional drivers. That's what they do. Yeah, most. We won't say all, because we have some people who are kind of new, who are not used to driving in the winter, and
they're an aggressive driver.
Yeah.
In an area that should never be aggressive.
Yeah, see, Ed was just saying, he says, you're lucky that your country's heated political debates include things like infrastructure. The thing is you're absolutely right. They do contain things like infrastructure, but only in provinces. Like, the federal government really has very little say in what we do as far as what a province does as far as...
And they give very little money.
Yeah, they give very little money. The province pays for a lot of stuff. So Ontario, being the richest province, but also being the most impoverished, because we've had some serious provincial governmental mismanagement, and I will say over the past three elections, we've had some serious mismanagement and a lot of scandals involving a lot of money with a lot of different people, and they've mismanaged the province's money. A big thing is actually hydroelectric is not. It's not just like everyone suffers from high electrical prices because of the privatization of our electrical system. Now, when it was a public subsidized thing, you had these taxes that would go into them that would offset the cost. So me and Jay would be paying our electric bill, and it would be $50 instead of 150, because 2/3 of it.
My hydro went from $39 a month
to 100.
In the time that Wind took over, and
Yeah.
what has she been in there 4 years now?
Yep.
To over $100 a month.
Yeah, easy. And the thing is, and there was a way to mitigate and offset that cost.
Ooh.
And I believe it was the NDP that had come up with it, and they put the kibosh on it because their buddies weren't making money. It's the same with our whatchamacallits too, like our transit system, for example. We used to have a train that ran from Timmins to Southern Ontario. It was called the Northlander, but it wasn't making any money. But it was a publicly funded thing. It was owned by us, so our taxes paid for it. But because Southern Ontario figured they needed that money for other things, they canceled our train. And
Well,
no, they did.
There's two ways of looking at that. You're not that you're wrong, but
Oh shit! Sorry.
the big thing here is that what I know is I'm from Northern Ontario, and I live in Southern Ontario.
Yeah.
And what I can see is that everybody wants to blame somebody. The big misconception though is that it's no secret that 90% of the population in Ontario is in Southern Ontario. Northern Ontario is an extremely rural. When you look at it, a person per acre,
Yeah.
per land, it's quite extreme once you get north of Muskoka.
North Bay. Yeah. Well,
And North Bay is even more.
yeah. Well, the thing is it's about voter base too, right? So the thing is,
I know, but
it's like I said. It's like I said.
Nathan, no.
But Northern Ontario as a whole, given the amount of businesses we have, as opposed to you're looking at it from a take her easy, Mike. Drop in later, bud. You're looking at it like this. Yes, Southern Ontario has a higher population. They have more money in flux, and yes, their money was going to pay for our transit. I understand that, but the amount of money coming out of Northern Ontario in sheer raw materials such as gold, zinc, cobalt, soft lumber, hardwood, etc., etc.
Who owns that? Remember though.
Yes,
that's not,
I understand this, but their businesses.
that own it.
I understand that.
That own it.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, we have all these resources in Northern Ontario. All these resources are in Northern Ontario. Yes, they're paying taxes because their businesses are wherever. But what I'm saying is, if you have a business in Northern Ontario and you need this infrastructure, but you're depending on the province to deal with it, you end up with a problem. For example, the Baffin Island issue. Like, if these companies were to support Northern Ontario, right, and pay taxes to Northern Ontario because they're on our land, we wouldn't have that problem. Like, you could subsidize, right? You could subsidize the almost everything just by the amount of money we take out in diamond, gold, and zinc. Because you know what I mean? So
I hear what you're saying. The problem with that is that the companies that are removing that stuff from that land, they're the ones with getting all the benefits of it.
yes,
They have purchased land like any individual or any company from anywhere. Like, because a lot of those companies, some of them are from Mexico and Brazil and stuff like that own this stuff in Canada. The
Yeah.
Matachewan mine, that's owned by a Mexican company.
Oh, I understand. I'm not
Right.
alluding to what
I know what you're saying is that because the resources are in your area, these companies have purchased this land and they're working it, and I don't the amount of money that they are making from that should go back to that area.
Oh, agreed. But it ain't gonna happen.
The problem is that every company within the province pays the province.
Yes, and and in there lies the problem. Like if Northern Ontario, and I'm not saying I'm all for this, but if Northern Ontario was its own province or its own territory, you know, then we would be getting the money required. It wouldn't be going down south to pay for stuff like the TTC. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
but in there lies the problem, because if that was the case,
here's the thing: big companies don't pay that much. It's the people that work for them that.
That's
pay.
right. But if yes,
And the
but that's
population
based
for the
on
people that are working.
that's
the population for the
that's
people
right.
that are working
But
there
it's based
not-
on it's based on the province. So, like I said, if we were allowed to set our own taxes, for example, in Northern Ontario, we could, in effect, make it fair. I'm not saying they should pay more than everybody else.
You'd have to pay the companies would have to pay more taxes.
Yes,
and then
they'd have to pay more taxes.
real-
But that's fine.
But see, right now, companies get away with murder.
Oh yeah, of
'Cause
course they do.
They don't. The people that work for them are the ones that pay the taxes.
Yes. And
Right? And that's where the population thing comes into play, because there's not enough. Like, I know there's mines and they're making huge money, and the people that work for those mines make huge money, but there's not enough of them.
no. But that's what I'm saying. There's like if it was handled properly, and if it was handled differently, like a Northern because right now you've got funds and stuff set up by Southern Ontario for Northern Ontario that just don't cut it. The infrastructure, if it was here,
it's because it's based on a population.
Yes.
And
Thing is that if
doesn't
the
work
resources were
because-
here, we could increase the population of Northern Ontario. You see what I'm saying? Like, we could have larger cities. There's no reason why we couldn't have that. And it's the same. Like, we don't have, the only thing that we don't have that Southern Ontario does is ports. So, because we have everything else.
Get easier access to the States.
Yes.
To other major cities in the States. It's closer. There's a few things, but no, I see what you're saying, and I agree with you. I think that the North has a lot to offer, and I don't think that they've used the population size to equate how much fucking
resource.
And that doesn't work because the population size is 10,000th per area as to Southern Ontario.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's just stupid. And the thing is too, like, you look at Manitoba, which basically, like, the province of Manitoba, its population in comparison to that of Southern Ontario is minute, right?
Yep.
So, and they're able to support their own shit, but they only have 2 major cities, right?
And out there, things are maintained in a totally different manner too.
Yes. They're called, like,
Right.
Northern Ontario should
You don't
adapt.
have people. You have a lot of people, and I find in Northern Ontario, like that part of Northern Ontario right now, that are used to Southern Ontario conditions.
Yes, and the thing, I'm not, because I grew up here. Neither are you, so we understand the problem better than most. You know what I mean? And like, the thing
But
is
people driving, even just people driving, you have a lot more people who've never even seen snow before.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
trying to go through there.
oh yeah.
So,
Actually,
of course,
Anted was just asking, what city do you say that you live north of? Well, if I had to, what I'll do is I'll make a generalization. I'll make anything north of Barrie. Which is, this may sound odd, but anything north of Barrie is pretty much considered Northern Ontario, which I totally disagree
Yeah.
with. Anything
when
north,
you talk to anybody, I know the guys I work with,
yeah,
the world kind of ends at Muskoka
yeah,
for them.
and which is
That is at Southern Ontario. I mean, I live down here now, and I'm from Northern Ontario, and I'm kind of biased on both sides, but I do see it because whenever I talk to guys from work, they're like, "Where are you from?" And you're like, "Is that near Muskoka?"
yeah,
And I'm
dude,
like, well, no, it's quite a bit farther than that. Oh, really? There's people up there?
yeah, they don't,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. There's like 3 major cities.
The problem is too, though, is that things have changed in Northern Ontario too, is what I find, because people there used to be like, you know what, piss on you, we'll make things work.
Yes, that's the
now-
one, but they won't do it anymore. And I've been saying that for ages, and nobody's listening. It's like, well, look, we need a train. Why don't we just do it ourselves? You know, we need a better highway. Why? But they won't, because they don't want to empty their pocketbooks, man. They don't.
That's right. People up there used to take care of each other more.
Yeah.
Now I find there's a lot more whining.
Oh yeah. And
They want someone else. They want to blame Southern Ontario for all their problems.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I agree. And the thing is like you got, and I've been saying this, Northern Ontario can look after itself. We don't need Southern Ontario as much as you think we do. We have everything we need. For example, if we approached, like Northern Ontario, let's say you take all the major cities in Northern Ontario. Let's say we'll take North Bay, we'll take Liskeard, we'll take Kirkland Lake, we'll take Timmins, we'll take Cochrane, even small towns like Smooth Rock Falls. We'll take all those guys, and we'll all approach, let's say, Kirkland Lake Gold, and say, hey, look, we need to subsidize this. Would you guys be willing to put forth this much and help us, build what we need? But the thing is because
That's
they're supporting,
because they're already paying. They don't want to have to pay more.
But what I'm saying is if Kirkland Lake Gold, like you say, look, you help us with this, and we'll help you here. You know what I mean? It's a tit for tat sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like you just make it easier for them. You make it easier for them. They make it easier for us.
Because we're all one province. There's not really anything on a municipality level that they can do to really help them.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? Like, realistically, they can't give them tax breaks or...
Well, they can. They can. Yes, they can. If they're within their region, they can give them tax breaks on local taxes.
Yeah,
but
what local taxes are on a municipality level?
In municipality, tons. You pay. If you've got a land over a certain amount, you've got to pay taxes on that land that go to the municipality. Don't necessarily go to the province. You have to pay provincial tax. You got to pay local tax. And you got to pay federal tax, right, on land. But you could give them a break on the land, right? Oh, dude, Ant Head, Ontario is massive. We can fit half of the states in Ontario. Dude,
Ontario is a big province.
Ontario is a massive... It's not as big as Quebec, though. Quebec's big.
Quebec's big, too. But you're in the same boat, right? You go into Quebec.
Oh, yeah.
The roads are terrible.
Yeah, well, you know what you could do?
But you know what the difference is over there?
What's that?
They know how to drive.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yes and no.
They're not nearly as many accidents.
Yeah.
We have another issue that nobody wants to address, that is a major issue in Northern Ontario, is your aging population.
I've been saying
Northern
that.
Ontario is an aged population. Like, I'm surprised the town that you're in right now isn't considered a retirement community yet.
Yeah, yes and no, but like the thing is it doesn't necessarily need to be, and in there lies the problem. Like with more and more companies coming up here to exploit the natural resources that are available, that's going to change. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, for example, we've got that one place that we're close to that has all that cobalt, and
if that goes, it's going to be a game changer for you guys.
Oh yeah, well, not just us, it's everyone. That's the beautiful part about it, because it doesn't just affect the town that I live in, it affects all the towns within a given
well, it'll be really good for you guys. Like, there's going to be so many jobs, but it's not going to be enough jobs to give everyone work.
No. But
the things that you guys own are going to be valued more. Like, your home value is going to almost double.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not just that too. You got to remember, like, that's the one of many mines. Like, they're going to be mining cobalt, but you also need to mine zinc, and you also need to mine chromium, and you also need to mine iron, and you also need to mine. So, and we're not even into the hardwood and softwood that's going to be required to build these mines, which brings the bush back up. And
the bush is never going to be where it was.
Dude, Alaska can fit into Ontario twice. Alaska's not even... Yeah, Ontario is huge. Yeah, Alaska would fit into Manitoba twice.
Alaska will fit into southern Ontario.
Yeah,
And northern Ontario actually is bigger than southern Ontario.
Oh yeah, it's massive. But I mean, the majority of it's muskeg, right? So.
Yeah. Well, once you get to Matheson and all that, you're just into fucking swamp.
Yeah. The ground is actually spongy. Yeah.
And swamp donkeys.
And swamp donkeys.
And that's just the women.
Oh my god.
No,
it's funny because it's true.
It's always going to be a debate, right? It's always going to be what's the right thing to do.
The thing is
what's the wrong thing.
Yeah, like
there is a lot of problems with that highway too. Where like when they designed it, is one of the most. If you drive that highway, it's one of the most beautiful highways you can drive on because you've got lots of scenery, lots of little lakes that run right alongside the highway, which was the stupidest idea for whoever designed that fucking highway.
Oh yeah.
To run it alongside the lake, all the waste and everything that comes out of the vehicles, off the vehicles, the salt and everything goes right into the waterway.
Yeah.
They would be better off to, like you say, try to align a new highway, not necessarily in the same place, and do like they did with Highway 11 that runs through the Cobalt area. There's Highway 11 and Highway 11B.
Yep.
Right? Highway 11B was the highway. It ran through all those little towns and come back out. And then they said, you know what? This is stupid. They built the highway that went around. Straighter.
So Anthead just gave me an interesting thing. I actually didn't know this, but Ontario is 415,600 miles squared. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
That's 500,000 miles.
Yeah. And the thing is, in southern Ontario, you should see the amount of highway there is.
Oh, Alaska is bigger. It must be
Is
the
it
shape.
really?
Yeah, 663,300 miles squared.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that either. I just assumed it was bigger because it looks much bigger. I did not know that. Thank you for the update there.
Yeah. We were always told it was small.
Yeah, I always thought Alaska was tiny.
Yeah, even when the family went there, they said it was small, but maybe there's a lot you don't see, right?
Yeah.
Like Northern Ontario.
Yeah. Well, Northern Ontario is Northern Ontario is amazing. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much paradise. People leave you alone for the most part. You know, it's sure winters suck, but I mean,
I wouldn't say that. I like the winter there.
Yeah. But you do all the ice fishing and all the stuff, so.
The reason I left and the reason I don't
is work.
Is because it's because there's no end game.
No, you're always working.
What's your end game?
Me? Die.
Right? Well, when can you retire?
Never.
When you win the lottery?
Yeah,
when
never.
Your body says you can't. When your body says you can't do it no more, like my parents, and you have to try to live off of the Canada pension, which when we get to that age isn't even
you got to admit though the cost, like a lot of people say the cost of living up here is high, and I totally disagree. I disagree. For me to be able to get a house in your area for what I make, I mean the taxes are slightly lower. You know what I mean? Cost of food is slightly lower.
I wouldn't say that. What do you pay for taxes? I think we've had this conversation, and you pay more than I pay.
Yeah, you might be right. But I'm pretty sure. Again, it's if you take a look at the average income. But I mean, you also live in a cheaper part of. Well, I wouldn't say cheaper.
I admit I don't live in a rich part of town.
No. But you know what I mean.
My house was only $20,000 or $30,000 more that it cost me than your place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, granted, your house is a little bit bigger. But
yeah, but mine's also in rougher shape, though. Remember, mine was built in 47. Yours was built in 87.
Yeah.
Like...
No. My house was built with a war house, so it's...
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, but it's just a different, probably a little different structure, right?
Yeah.
Yours is built on the side of a hill, mine's built on flat, like an old gravel pit, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, it is more expensive to live there. The thing.
If you're out in the country, oh yeah, I totally agree with you. But in town, no,
you pay way more. You pay way more for natural gas than I pay. My delivery charge, or your delivery charge, is more than the entire bill.
Which is fucking hilarious because you consider it like the pipes are running
It's gas
through
that
my.
runs through a fucking line.
It runs through fucking Northern Ontario. It's just like delivery charge for what? I should charge you money for having your fucking pipe. I should charge you money for having your fucking pipe on my land, asshole. Like fuck
How
you.
many times is that fucking pipe? The gas running through his face for that pipe.
Oh my god.
Over and over and over.
Well, that's what again, and like people bitch at me for this
the delivery
because
charge, not the price of the gas, the delivery charge.
oh, and like socialism's stupid. I get that all the time. Like, dude, man, if this was a public utility and we owned it, well,
Oh yeah.
okay, since it's paid for itself, and we only have to worry about maintenance. We'd be laughing. It's the same with our fucking. It's the same with our, even with our population as low as it is, we'd be able to afford our hydro, the maintenance on the hydro.
It would be paid for.
It
would be paid for.
Oh yeah, man. It'd be like we would be shelling out as much money as somebody who paid off their mortgage, man. Like,
how many hydroelectric plants there is in Southern Ontario? Southern Ontario. Hydroelectric.
A fucking shitload.
None.
What?
We don't have hydroelectric fucking plants.
Oh my god, that sucks.
I wouldn't say none, but I know for a fact, like, because
it's
we work
mostly
with a lot
nuclear
of
down there, isn't it?
Yes, we have Bruce nuclear. We have a lot of wind and solar now.
Yeah.
Right? We have these solar farms. We have the big windmills all out by where you used to live there. There's just humongous.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Northern Ontario has had all the hydroelectric dams and plants
since the 30s. Since the 30s,
right? That's right. They were the number one producer of hydro for us. Aside from nuclear and fucking, right? And
yeah.
We never really had much for coal plants. But did you look at the price of hydro? Like everybody's hydro is retarded.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, but our hydro's still cheaper than yours is.
Yeah.
Look at the price of gas. You guys are always 20 to 25 cents a liter more than we are.
Yeah. Why? For no reason.
The fucking gas comes from Alberta.
There's no reason for it. There's no reason. It's just like, to be honest with you, it's more like, can you give us money? And that's the way it works.
Like I said, every time I go up there, I'm just blown away at the price of gas. Like what we pay for super is what you guys pay for regular.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at what I found. Whoa! Found a crashed. I found a crashed freighter already.
Oh fuck, eh?
That's fucked up.
Look at that. That is fucked up.
Oh good, I can land there without it costing me an ass load and shit, so we can have a look around. How much is gas per liter? Last I checked, it was 119. And it was
come down.
Yeah, it's come down.
Yeah, see, we just got gas on the weekend, and I think actually paid 111. So it's not that much of a difference, but why is there a difference?
I to be honest with you, I have no idea.
Like it should be the same no matter where you go.
Well, if it was publicly owned, then yeah, you could do that. Dude, see, you gotta understand, you guys in the States, you pay way less than we do.
Yeah. You see a lot of people down here in Southern Ontario, a lot of people I work with and that, they won't even go shopping here.
No.
I know there's an exchange rate between our money and your money, but they will take their money, do the exchange rate, go across, and just even your Walmart, what you guys pay in a Walmart, is a third of what we pay here in Canada.
Yeah. And since the majority of Canadian stores, and like, okay, you can be pissed at me if you want, the majority of Canadian stores, like companies that sell goods, they've all gone out of business because of Walmart.
Yes.
Sears, Eaton's, Zellers, Hudson's Bay is the only one hanging on, and the only reason why they can hang on is because they've been a company for almost 600 years. They've got a lot of fucking money.
I think
they're hurting.
owned too. No, but they're owned by somebody else
In Britain.
They're not their own company.
No, they're owned by a company out of Britain.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they always have been, as far as I remember. Like I haven't really looked at it in a long time, because as far as I'm concerned, Hudson's Bay, it began and will end with Canada. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. I mean, my grandfather was selling furs to the Hudson's Bay Company. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. But you can remember, well, one good scene of that is in New Liskeard, they got the mall to Miscommunication Square. Everybody from every town, that was a huge parking lot, and everybody from every town would go to that place. You couldn't find a place to park. There's got to be
weird kids.
There's got to be 300 or 400. There's got to be 300 or 400 parking spots there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right, and it was always packed. How
now
many people are there now?
There's
that the Walmart has opened up there.
None. All those people went to Walmart. All those people went to Walmart. Thing is,
how many stores? Or like, there was what, 22 stores or 24 stores or something?
There was 24 stores at one point. There was 24 stores. I remember what I remember the most was the arcade. You know, but I mean,
your favorite one was there too, Radio Shack.
Yeah, I used to go there. Well, Radio Shack is still sort of there. Hey, man.
You love that store.
I like Radio Shack. I just don't like the guy who runs it. I want to punch him in the throat. But I mean, he's a fuckhead. But and I will say that live on YouTube. I don't care. The guy's a fucking dink. But anyway, so yeah, like I mean, the state in which like shit went south was pretty bad. Like it went, and like it didn't even take 10 years, man. It didn't even take 10 years for that mall to be fucking done.
My biggest thing with up north is it's a beautiful place. It really is. It's a beautiful place. The people are starting to get more of a southern attitude.
Yeah. Which is sad.
Northerners would just go out and do whatever they had to do. They would band together, neighbors, friends, people you didn't know. You blow a tire, or something wrong with your vehicle up north, you pull over the road, every person
would stop.
That went by would stop. It's not that way anymore.
Nope.
But there's still a lot of people that will stop.
Mm-hmm. I would.
Down here, it don't matter. If somebody's stuck, blown tire, or anything.
It's not your problem.
Nobody stops.
It's not your problem.
Nobody stops.
Well, yeah.
If they got a problem, they should have called CAA. Like it's a different mentality, right? But my biggest problem with that place is there's no like, it's very rare to find someone with a job that has benefits unless they're paying for the benefits out of their own pocket.
Yeah.
Or a pension system.
Well, see, that depends. Like if you're working for a mine,
pension system, I know, but those guys are paying for their own. That's not on top of their salary. It comes off of their salary. My brother works there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He has a benefit. He has benefits. He has a pension. But it comes off of his check.
That's true.
Right?
Well, we're getting off this rock.
They can decline that fucking pension and benefits and keep the money if they want. But it's stupid. And the mine, what's the life expectancy of a mine? 15 to 20 years?
Well, I don't know. KL Gold's been going for a long time.
Yeah, that's true too. But the average life expectancy of a mine is 15 to 20 years.
Yeah.
So you start there, say, when you're our age. By the time the mine's done, you're of age to retire. So you've dumped 15 to 20 years into a pension at, let's say, $1 an hour. You work 1,500 hours a year. Right?
Yeah.
The average person, 1,500 hours, maybe? Because they only work half the year, right? They have 4 days on, 4 days off, 5 days on, 5 days off. So it's really only 6 months a year that they actually work. So 1,500 hours is not far-fetched.
Nope.
So you put $1,500 a year into a pension for 10, 15, say 20 years. So you got 30 grand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's nothing. That's the problem. I don't know why it's that way, because you would think, with the amount of money these guys make, because they make huge.
Oh, the conversion rates, get this. They're only paying $1.50 per gallon. And there's 3 liters in a gallon. My buddy in the States, Anthead.
They pay $1.50 a gallon?
Yeah.
Or $3 a gallon, you said?
Yeah. No, $1.50.
$3 a gallon?
No, $1.50 per. They pay $1.50 more per gallon. Well, there's 3 liters in a gallon, if I remember correctly. So if you're paying, let's say you're paying $2.50 for a gallon, you're actually still paying less than what they're paying in the Southern Ontario. Well, if you get me the actual prices, I'll be able to. Yeah, it's $2.28 per gallon. So if they're paying $2.28 per gallon,
$2.28 a gallon?
Yeah, that's fucking cheap. And that's way less than what they're paying in fucking Britain.
How many liters in a gallon?
3.
3 liters in a gallon?
Yep.
That was 4.
Oh, maybe 4.
It was 4 liters in a gallon. Fucking American numbers. It's like when I learned for fucking order in asphalt. I learned in an imperial.
Yeah.
And they switched everything to fucking metric.
Yeah, there's nearly 4 liters in a. There's nearly 4 liters.
3.8, right?
Yeah.
Or 3.6.
So, it's almost 4, so you'd have 3.8 if I had to hazard a guess.
Yeah, 3.8. So how many? So he says it's what's the?
So we're paying. They're paying $2.28 a gallon. So. Motherfucker.
So you got here, $2.28 a gallon. Fuck, that's cheap.
Hold on a second. Oh, this sucks.
60 cents a liter. 60 something cents a liter. Oh, they're paying almost half of what we pay.
Yeah.
Hostile ships approaching.
Wow. That's Trump. Everybody hates Trump, but we're taxed. Ontario, out of all the provinces, is the highest taxed province.
Oh, easy.
And it's because of the population.
Well, you know what? Again, like, and federal taxes and stuff. You know what I mean? Like you're looking at, like,
It's depressing.
yeah, it is.
Like I still said, I always say, where I live is nice because I don't have neighbors across the road. Like, you know, there's a park and a river and stuff like that. But it'll never compare to how nice Northern Ontario is.
Nope.
Like, it's the one thing I miss. I could just, you know what? I'm off. I want to go skiing in the winter. I just go skiing. I want to go fishing. I just, like, pick direction
Yeah.
and head for water.
Yeah. Like,
That's...
and I mean, and the thing is it's peaceful up here. It's peaceful up here, and I mean, and the pace is so slow. You know what I mean? Like for example, I am a seasonal worker. This is like, my job is not seasonal if you live in the States, and neither is yours.
No.
You know?
Well, it probably is, Nathan.
You
You know
think?
what I mean? It probably is, but it's probably a different season. You probably get the middle of summer off because it's too fucking hot to work.
Yeah, I guess if you're in Arizona, there's no way you're going to be laying asphalt when it's 200 million degrees, right?
They might have a different system too, right? Like they might, you know, their machines probably, their machines probably have cabs and air conditioning and shit like that, right? Where we don't have any of that stuff.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
look at Miller. Even Miller has caps on their rollers now,
Yeah.
right? We don't have any of that stuff. Because our climate, look at it today. Fucking 7 degrees outside. A week before Christmas. Right? Probably by the end of the week it's going to be minus 20 there.
Yeah. Well, thing is though, you know what? Like I said, it is paradise up here. It really is.
It is. You know what? It truly is. It's, you know what? If the end game was even close, like not even close, but in the same direction,
Yeah.
I would have never left.
That's true.
Right? It's just a shame that it's the way it is.
Yeah.
Because it is beautiful. Fall is awesome there. Fishing's good.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like, what really drives me nuts is like I work seasonal, right? And so my summers are gone, right? 1.19 Canadian dollar only buys $0.92 US. So after that, it comes to about 150 more per gallon. With the conversion rate, it's $1.19. Only buys $92 or 92 cents US. So after the conversion rate, it comes out to be about $1.50 more per gallon. No.
What you say that we're only going to pay $1.50 more a gallon?
It ends up becoming something like that, he said. So I'm only hazarding, I guess. He's probably got better.
Yeah, he's probably got a better numbers grasp on the whole thing.
Yeah, well,
I know what we pay. We pay $1.19 is what you're paying a liter right now.
Yeah. Probably can't afford a new ship, but I'm looking anyway.
They just did the reset for Destiny, so I'm firing that up.
Yeah, I can't get into Destiny anymore. They did a lot of really bad, terrible things to it. And everyone in the FragNinja fucking got rid of their copy, so there's nobody to play Destiny with. Like, it'll just be me and you. Like, not even AZ's playing it anymore.
Yeah.
And
Not to each their own.
yeah,
I don't blame them, and in the same token, I enjoy it, so...
yeah.
Right? Maybe come the new year, maybe I'll get into World War II or something, but...
Yeah. I was thinking about getting World War II, like, but...
You see, it's the same as this, but different. Like, because it's more reality-based, I would say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jumping is just a normal jump, and this is more spacey. If
Yeah.
that makes any sense. And that's what I like about it, right? I don't know, I might fire up No Man's Sky at one point. I'm still playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms a little bit, eh?
Oh yeah. I want to try that. I want to try that new one.
It's the same, they're all basically the same. It's remembering how history went, because it's all historical, right?
Yeah. Well, see, I'm actually reading Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the actual book. I have it. I should send you a copy. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just remembering, right? Like when Liu Bei and fucking Guan Yu and Zhang Fi actually fucking joined forces. And if you're
Well, they
part
joined
of
at the
that
very
group-
beginning. Like, if you...
No, not. Look, when I'm playing this one on the fucking the game, it says that for a little bit there at the start, they're actually underneath somebody else. Like Liu Bei's not the leader at the beginning.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, he
But
Yeah, it's different. Like, the book is...
oh, I got a bobsled.
Please
They're
tell me
doing a
that's
bobsled.
Paradise Planet.
We're doing a bobsled.
Oh! Woo! Found a planet that isn't going to kill me. I got. I gotta go there and I gotta collect a bunch of shit. As I gotta. I'm in survival, so I need fucking raw materials. Well, that's why I'm actually playing No Man's Sky right now, because we played the shit out of Warframe. So I want to change things up a bit. I'm probably gonna play Warframe at night and No Man's Sky during the day, because I want to get. I paid for these games.
Yeah,
I want to be able to play them.
I know. That's the fucking worst, though, right? Because fucking everybody's so against it, right?
Yeah. Well, it's like I paid all this money for Destiny, and everyone sold it out. Like AZ said, he's not playing it because he doesn't like it. He's just not playing it right now, right? So. I should probably upload my discoveries. For fuck's sakes.
Yeah. Oh, they got all the it's snowing in the fucking Destiny. Just stupid shit, right? Running around now with a snowball.
Well, yeah. Well, we got all that shit in.
Oh, you can throw the fucking thing too.
We got all our Christmas crap in Warframe not too long ago. We got snowmen and decorations and all that junk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a stupid little thing that they do.
Oop. Oh, iridium. Do I need iridium for anything just yet? Probably not. Oh. No, we got all of our stuff, so it's been all right. But we played the shit out of that out of the event that they had on the plains, and just like everyone's like sick of it now because we played the shit out of it. Like they were playing it like it was their job, you know. So
well, I know every time I went on, fucking everybody was on it.
Oh yeah. Well, now Ainz and Prelude are on their they're on Final Fantasy Online. That's what they're doing right now. But
I
I'm
see
like,
some guys on fucking was it Paragon or?
yeah. Oh shit.
Do you remember how Jack used to snore?
Yeah.
Well, this fucking pop we got.
Yeah.
As bad as Jack did.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
I can outrun these fuckers. I outrun the last lot. I can outrun these fuckers. Piloting skills. Oh, here we go. Asteroid belt. Follow me in, bitches. Guarantee you can't fly like I can.
Yeah, they come up with some new weapons too, right? Fucking, I picked one up. What the fuck did they give me yesterday? Give me a hand cannon.
Oh, right.
It's a 322 hand cannon.
Nice.
But it's more like a pulse rifle.
Oh.
Right? It shoots 3-round bursts. And when you kill with it, it heals you. Every kill heals you. Yeah, it's all right, but I mean, it's kind of a PvP kind of a thing, right?
Yeah. Well, the thing is too, like, I don't get me wrong. I like Destiny. I really do. What I don't like is what they're doing to it. You know what I mean? Like they had something that worked, and the first one, all they had to do is make a new story, make new weapons, and you were good. But they changed everything. You know, it's like, wow. Like, they didn't have to, and they did anyway. Like, but I mean, that's me. That's the way I'm looking at it. I look at it like, you know, lessons learned, guys. You just killed your franchise. Well done. But the controls are so good. The gameplay is just so good. It's just the reward system is just absolutely terrible. And
yeah, the reward system's changed.
You know, like, and making guns that are just so stupid powerful that there's no way to defend against them, you know, and not making any equipment that will defend against them. Like,
well, that's that PvP shit, right?
Yeah.
I never was a PvP player.
Oh, I like PvP. I like PvP, but I mean, it's balancing your shit. That's all they got to do, right? Balance your shit. That's why I like Warframe, because everything's fucking balanced. And if you like a weapon and it happens to be a piece of shit, you can mod it. You can mod it to the point where it's, you know, no longer a piece of shit.
But see, now you've got this fucking new thing in here that you can mod your weapons a little bit on this one now, right?
Well, it's not a terrible idea.
You got this Master Forge, they call.
Yeah.
Certain weapons are Master Forge weapons. Like, I've got a couple, but what is it here? I've got a fucking Tone Patrol scout rifle.
Yep.
And it has Master Forge on it, which gives it 10 to reload speed.
Oh, that's nice.
But you can switch the Master Forge. You can also put a Crucible Masterwork on it, which generates more orbs on multi-kills and tracks the number of Crucible opponents defeating when using it. There's also, you can rework the weapon.
Yeah.
So you can re-roll it to give it different perks.
Right.
Right? Like this one's got high caliber rounds, flared magwell, dragonfly. Right? I like dragonfly. Precision kill fucking makes the guy explode.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just shit like that, right? So yeah, fucking. No, you still got snow?
Yeah, we got some. But like I said, it's a little bit colder here than it is down there.
Yeah, well, it rained here for fucking I don't know how many days. It was kind of a fucking pain in the ass, really.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was like, it hasn't been too bad, to be honest with you, so. But I mean, it's Northern Ontario weather. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Well, maybe I should jump off of this speaker thing so you can keep talking to your guys, or...
No. I'm just now I'm like actually playing the fucking game, so I'm like spacing out here because I've been on the game since fucking 8:30. I gotta get off here soon too. I might end up having to call it quits. But I'm just collecting resources, which is nice because I gotta grab some shit because I'm gonna have to stay here until I get a warp engine. I can't get a warp engine until, I think, do I have to buy it or find it? Okay, so that's good. Now, what do I need? Ah, I need saleable items to make some cash. And we've got iridium right here. But, so when are you guys coming up this year for Christmas, or?
The way I heard it was we're going to the Bay.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, what was it? The 23rd? We're driving up.
Oh.
And we're staying there. They're staying there The 24th, I think Ashley wants to go to my mom's for half a day.
Yeah.
And then drive back down the 24th to her mom's. Like,
Yeah.
just kind of go up in the day. Right?
Yeah.
And have Christmas at the mother-in-law's, right?
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Yep.
And then fucking what else is there? Once that's done, sorry, I'm just looking for fucking death shards.
No worries.
Yeah, once that's done, the 25th or the 26th, we have to go home. She's got to work for 3 days.
Ah.
Yeah, she's got to work for 3 days, so coming all the way back down south, right?
Yeah.
And then heading all the way back up north.
Why? I was thinking about building an ice hut this year, by the way. If you can get me some, you're down south. You should do me a favor, and you've got a truck. Go and get me some fucking pallets.
What the fuck do you do that?
I'm gonna build walls. I'm gonna take them apart. I've got my bandsaw. I just gotta buy a band for it, and I can make all the parts I need to assemble them into a fucking ice shack. Yes, sir.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
So, on EDZ they've got fucking snowball fucking areas,
Yeah.
and you can make snowballs and fucking shoot them at people instead of shooting your fucking weapons.
Nice.
So with the fucking snowball. And it's like a one-hit fucking death too.
One shot kill?
One-shot kill with the fucking snowball.
Nice. That is awesome.
And fuck, you can throw them a long ways too. I can take out. It's so stupid. I can take out like fucking guys that the cabal. It's like a one-shot cabal kill.
Nice.
So fucking stupid. What are you doing after you're getting off of No Man's Sky?
No idea. I was thinking maybe, what time is it now? 12. I was going to eat some lunch, go clean the house, and have my little old man nap before the kids get home.
Are you still doing that, eh?
Oh yeah, man. I'm loving it. Friggin' right. I'm catching up for all the sleep I lost during the summer.
Yeah, I know. I find that, well, the dog fucking still wants up at 5:30, eh? Because I was always getting up at 5:30 for work.
Yep.
So now he gets up at 5:30 and wakes me up.
Oh shit. That's no fun. Well, you know what I've been doing?
What?
For whatever reason,
I go back to sleep.
I'd go to bed with my wife at like 9 and wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
So you could play your game.
No, well, no. Like, I was just waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's from working all year.
So it's
your
like,
body's programmed to do so much, and now it's not having to fucking really do anything.
yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say not do anything, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The workload's been cut drastically.
Oh yeah. So I'm all lethargic and stuff, and I don't know. Who knows? They might end up calling me back for,
They've fucking been calling me to go back to her. I tell you what, they figure I fucking tore the cartilage in my chest.
Oh yeah, yeah. You were telling me about that.
Fuck, dude, I thought I was having a heart attack. I'm like, oh, this is what I get for drinking all that beer all this time.
Yep.
Turns
Well,
out from working.
oh yeah, it's just from working. Oh yeah, like
Talk about getting old.
that's what happens when you get old, man. Shit starts falling apart.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so where the fuck am I going here? I need some fucking plut onion.
Jesus. These are not being very nice.
Tell you one thing though, I need my friggin' upgrades for my shit.
Oh, on No Man's Sky?
Oh yeah, it's like I'm running through my my exosuit crap real quick. So I'm gonna end up having to go and damn it, I'm gonna have to go to the space station, sell it Emerald. Oh, fuck off. You need, in order to take off, you need 100%.
Really?
Yeah. So I need to find, before I can go anywhere or do anything, I've got to find some. But the good news is that every time I go in my ship, I get my stuff back. My life support.
Yeah.
But I'm on an airless planet, so it goes by real quick. And I don't see any friggin' plut onion, and I need it. See, iridium, gold.
I just made a snowball, and there was like fucking, I don't know how many of those fucking guys standing together. I threw it, and it killed every one of them.
Oh, nice.
Talk about overpowered snowballs. You know the yellow guys?
Yeah.
Yellow shields? A snowball takes them down to about 25% life.
Oh, wow.
Like, that's just insanity.
For fuck's sakes. My scanner's taking forever to fucking charge. Alright guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Just let me get out and save. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you another time.